Well, let's get started. Hello, new player Gnarlfist here. If you remember in the last video, we took a wander around this survival spawn. Today we're going to pick a world, find a place to build, and claim it. Alright, let's get started. Our first order of business is to pick a world we want to build in, or an island. So this says it's Snark Island, but it's a private plot world and we don't have any money, so we're out of luck there. This is Jerkbait Island. You have to have 50 escudos to go to there, so once again, that's not going to work for us. Pinchpenny Island, that seems like a free world, so we'll remember that. Spittle Island, that costs 25 escudos. We got to earn some money. We'll talk about how to do that in the next video. Scab Island, that's an older island. That's probably going to go away, so we won't go there. Monkey Island is a 1.8 world. So that one might not be bad. Might be more people there. I'm kind of a lone wolf though, so I don't know. Hook Island, another private plot world for in the future, when we're all rich and famous. And Booty Island is a private world. So I think we're going to choose Pinchpenny. Let's see which one it is. Scab, so it must be the next one over. That's Spittle. Pinchpenny. So to go to Pinchpenny Island, all you got to do is go through the portal and you find a horse. Maybe that's somebody disguised as a horse. That's kind of funny. Okay. So once you get to the Pinchpenny Island spawn, you're going to want to right click on that button in the sponge and it will randomly teleport you to a possible build site. If you don't like it, I'll show you what to do. So I guess we should turn this back on for a second. So let's right click on the button. And look, we ended up in the ocean. That happens quite a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit /spawn. And we're back to the survival spawn. And we're going to go right back in. And there's Pinchpenny. So we'll go through the portal again. Say hello to the horse. Hello, horse. And try again. Okay. Now we're in a forest. And they're dogs. Seems like there's always dogs when you first land and don't have any bones or anything. And then once you have them, you can't find them. I don't understand. It's like it's getting dark here. Probably a good idea to go ahead and armor up, so if we land somewhere where there are mobs, we won't get killed right away, huh? Yeah, and we'll get our sword. You can see by our stats we have no escudos. So I'm going to turn the stats off because we don't need them right now. Let's just to do that, to toggle the stats, you hit /featherboard toggle. You remembered that, didn't you, from another video? Now they're gone. So we're armored up, but I don't like this, so let's do /spawn. And we're back to the rainy survival spawn. There's Jack. I'm not going to say anything. There's Jack. He'll get all snarky with us. You know Jack's just a bot. Don't take anything he says personally. Wonder if this horse is tamed. That belongs to X8Z. It's a pet. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Let's try again. Okay, looks like there's lava up there and lava down there. Trees. I don't know if this will let us see what we want to, though. I like it. I might build here if I wasn't doing a video. We need a place where you can see very clearly what we're doing. And wonk! Through the hologram, through the portal. Click! Alright. Oh, the edge of a desert. That's got some advantages too, doesn't it? Okay. So, I think we will claim here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get in the middle of what I want to claim. Okay? So I'm in the middle. I want to claim in a radius around this point right here. So what I'm going to do is go into my inventory, grab the chest. For your first build, you place a chest. So don't place a chest if you're not where you want to be, or you'll have to unclaim that, and it'll just be more trouble than you want to deal with. So don't place a chest until you know you're where you're at. You want to build. And once we do that, let's see, maybe we should change our perspective when we do this. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna place the chest. Maybe. Why is it not placing? Come on. Stinker. All of these little issues. Let's try it with this perspective then. Let's see, I believe I wanted it right. Oh, probably because the grass is there. Now you can see where the glowstone markers are. Those are the corners of our claim. Now let's change perspective. It didn't help a whole lot. So that's the size of your first claim. I believe it's 100 or 110 blocks. Let's put featherboard back on. Oops. If you're like me, you have to type things a few times. That's alright, that's part of the process. See, we still have 500 blocks left, so if we decide we want to make this bigger, we can do it. And I'll show you that. Now you see the blocks have gone away. If you want to see the blocks, we've got to go find a tree. So the first thing I'm going to do before I go wandering off anywhere is I'm going to type /set home. So now if I go somewhere, when I want to come back, I just have to type home and I'll come home. Let's go over to this tree over here. Hello, tree. Look at that handsome face. I just love the nose ring. Now, one thing, noobs, don't leave any hanging trees. Take all the wood so the leaves will decay, and if they're going to wander away, they may not, so you might as well just take care of them yourself. Hanging trees is the definite sign of a noob. Just like not being able to talk. Now we know our chest is over there. We could just walk back. Let's demonstrate. Say I was off and I didn't know how to find my way home. I could just slash it. Type slash. Slash it. I'm not typing well today. See, we're back to our chest, wherever we set our home. Now the reason we went and got wood is because we can no longer tell where our claim is, right? Because the markers went away, and those markers can't be seen by anybody else. They're not really there. It's just a visual aid. But if I take a stick and right click, it tells me that this block has been claimed by Gnarlfist. It's 21 by 21, or for 441 blocks. That's pretty awesome, huh? Well, let's say we didn't like this corner and we want to make it bigger. What would we do? Well, in your starter kit you have a golden shovel. That's not for digging. That's for claiming new areas. Now, you want to resize your claim. You don't want to make another claim because lava and water will not flow across claims. So if you want to make your claim bigger, the best in the same spot, the best thing to do is to hit the ground with the right-click the ground with a stick. See, I waited too long. Like that, and your corners appear. Take your golden shovel, right-click. You can see it says resizing claim. So let's go out to here. And when you get there, we'll right-click again, and now the claim comes out to here, and I still have 400 blocks. Okay? You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to replant our tree. So let's do that. So remember, no hanging leaves or hanging trees, and replant. So you'll have trees for a long time. Okay. Sun's going down. We really picked well. See, we've got desert, we got a little bit of plainy type stuff, and we've got savanna. This may be savanna here. If you want to see what biome you're in, if you're not used to playing, you can hit your F3 key, and yeah, see, biome is savanna down on the left, about 4 lines from the bottom. And I'm going to toggle that back off. Hit F3 again. So what we've done today is we went to the survival spawn. That's where we went when we typed /survival, because that's where we were last on the server. We looked at all the worlds to see which one would suit us the best, and we picked Pinch Penny, or Pinch as some people call it. We went to the spawn. We hit the button on the sponge to find a random build site. The first few weren't to my liking. And then I came here and I liked it. So I claimed it by placing that chest behind me. And then we expanded the claim a little bit using our golden shovel. Let's see what else we can do with grief prevention. I'm going to toggle featherboard again. If you don't know, you don't have to type the same thing over and over. If you type slash and then hit the up arrow, it will go back through all the commands you've typed, and you don't have to retype them all every time. Look, it even saved my typos. Is that awesome or what? Okay. Well, a lot of chat. Oh, that's auction stuff. Go away, auction stuff. So we've claimed our spot with grief prevention. What else does it allow us to do? Let's type. Grief prevention's a little different in that you have to type help first. And so far you've had to type it all out. If you did help GP, you just get nothing. So if I spelled it right, we got page 1 of our commands. We can abandon a claim. If you have subdivisions, you can make subdivisions. You can abandon the top level. You can abandon all your claims. You can type /trust and grant a player full access to your claims. You can untrust them. You can container trust them. So trust doesn't necessarily give them access. And access trust allows them to enter your claim and use your bed. Permission trust gives another player the same permissions you have. Let's look at, I'm going to type the up arrow and do help prevention 2. There you can subdivide. Some of this is because if you were an admin, you could do administrative claims, but as a player, you can't do that. You can sell your claim blocks back for money. You can look at who you've trusted. You can give a pet to someone else that you've got. You can ignore another player's chat messages.
It's 11 hours.
And it's 11 hours while I'm recording. And you can unignore a player. You can list your ignored players. I haven't tried that. It used to be our other plugins didn't allow that. We'll have to try it. Let's ignore Sachiko 1. So we're going to do /ignore player. If you remember from the rules, you're not supposed to use caps in chat. So good idea to just get out of the habit of using them. So now I shouldn't see any chat messages from that person. Look how quiet it is. Wow. If I made a mistake or decided I wasn't mad at that person anymore, I could do /. Well, let's go back up here. And we'll just add an un. And now if that person says something in chat, we'll see it. Sometimes you get people that are just being silly, and you might want to just turn them off for a while. Let's go back to there. So we've been through that one. So let's look at page 3. Oh, there's only 2 pages, so we've gone through all of it. With that, I think we're going to conclude this video. If you have any questions, write them in the comments below or ask on the server, but you really want to learn how to do this on your own. A good player is a self-reliant player. This is Gnarlfist saying, see you next time when we'll talk about joining the website and voting. Well, maybe we'll just talk about the website next time, and then we'll do one on voting. Have fun, play hard, and something. I don't remember the rest. Bye.